These types of jobs and businesses will be small, but the prestige and expense of engaging with these firms will be extremely high. These firms and offerings will be the opposite of Amazon, Walmart, and other firms that operate high-velocity, low-margin businesses. The offerings from these companies will be deeply personal, highly connected, coveted, limited, and very expensive. If AI will create more jobs, let's prepare for those jobs. In my view, the bottom line on employment is that AI will create and enrich jobs in a net positive manner on all accounts. In some cases, maybe not the job you have today, but there will be lots more jobs available because of AI. AI will drive change in the job market. Foundationally, the changes will be that the rote and robotic elements of jobs will be automated away, and those elements will be accomplished through software and hardware. A relevant and salient aspect of automation and the enablement of systems through advanced analytics is that humans and machines are good at different sets of tasks. Jobs will lose the robotic and mechanistic elements of work, and they will gain, or become more focused on, the elements that people are good at. Tasks like creative thinking, writing, presenting, and collaborating. Gartner, the technology and analyst firm, maintains that AI will create 2.3 million jobs in 2020 while eliminating 1.8 million. The number of jobs affected by AI will vary by industry. Through 2019, healthcare, the public sector, and education will see continuously growing job demand, while manufacturing will be hit the hardest. Starting in 2020, AI-related job creation will cross into positive territory, reaching 2 million net new jobs in 2025. In 2021, AI augmentation will generate $2.9 trillion in business value and recover 6.2 billion hours of worker productivity. Jobs will evolve and AI will drive that evolution. My experience with job evolution is a personal one. I started out working for my father as an automotive mechanic. I moved on to working on farms, and eventually I ended up running mills, drill presses, and lathes in factories that fed the automotive and defense industries in rural Michigan. As a teen, I saw that jobs were being eliminated and families were in distress as the old manufacturing base in Michigan was contracting. It is unlikely, if you are reading this book, that you or your children are working in these types of jobs, but the changing dynamic of work that we are discussing in this book is the same dynamic that I was faced with when I was 18 years old. We need to be aware that when economists conclude there is no evidence of overall job losses that can be directly attributed to any one technology or market evolution, including AI, they are talking at a global, macroeconomic level. Of course, the effects of AI and automation will differ from region to region and from country to country. Sean Fleming, chief economist of the World Bank, remarked that this has been mostly as a result of the use of robotics and automation in the manufacturing sector, which has displaced large numbers of workers. In some cases, those former manufacturing workers have found employment in the service sector.